Decorators and a microphone. The UK's first painting and decorating podcast with Trev and Ryan.
Hi guys.
Hi, how
Hello.
are you?
Why does that jingle go on for 11 minutes?
Well, because the idea is that you just let it...
It was.
Yeah, before... Is that you just play it underneath and then you just sort of slowly fade it out like a... Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll give it a go. Over the next 12 minutes, I'll be sure to focus solely on lowering this music
No, you
just a tad.
As you talk, you just tap it down a little bit and then tap it down a little bit more. That's what you've got to do. It's just like professional podcasters do that sort of shit.
Yeah, and when have you ever spoken to one of them?
I've just listened and I thought, well, that sounds good. Maybe we should try it.
Yeah, no. Too much work, mate. That involves having someone that gives a fuck.
Exactly.
Although I do have something for you.
I was going to say, how's everybody's week been?
It's now Advent calendar time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got a little musical treat.
Oh, God.
Seeing as though I got some appreciation the other day for a bit of Bonham mention.
Yeah.
Take a guess who this is. Christmas music as well, mind.
It sounds like matey, doesn't it?
Who?
Flash Gordon!
No,
good, wasn't it?
It's not Brian Blessed.
That was good, wasn't it?
It's
Did you like that?
similar sort of vein though. You're nearly there.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I did like that.
That was good. Gordon's alive!
Cute. Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Still not quite getting the lean back from the mic if you're going to shout.
No, I thought
just shouting straight into it.
Because I was straining my voice so it wouldn't actually project so far.
Yeah. Christopher Lee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the actor.
Not Gordon's alive then.
No, it wasn't.
We all sound a bit loud today. What's going on?
Do we?
Yeah.
I can push us down a bit. I can turn the volume down on the headphones.
That's a little bit better. Yeah. What are we doing now? Are we still playing?
No, I was just thought you like the background music, so I was going to play some heavy metal Christmas underneath.
We haven't got a license, we can't just play music willy fucking nilly. That's not really Christmas music.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's Frosty the Snowman.
How's your week been, Ryan? What have you been up to?
Listening to Christmas music.
It's not Christmas music.
It is Christmas. It's the same fucking debate I have with Joe. Die Hard is a Christmas film.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
How is it not a Christmas film?
Well, it's just not very Christmassy, is it? I know
Well,
it's
of course
set
it is. It's set at Christmas. There's a Santa involved. Granted, he's dead, tied to a chair, but you know.
Yeah, it doesn't really. There's not a lot of three kings following stars and wise men, is there? Three kings.
Wow.
Three kings. Wise,
Did you learn that at your confirmation? Or?
Oh God, don't, Ryan. Why bring that up at this time of year, especially? How's your week been? That's what I'm trying to get round to. Monday?
Well, Monday was a very much a lesson learning day for me.
Why?
I learned if I've got the day off, find something fucking else to do. Don't sit at home because what's going to happen is you're going to get fucking moaned at.
And Tuesday,
I wasn't working with the normal, so I decided to give Dad a call. Dad, have you got something for the morning?
I need to get out of the fucking house.
I need to be somewhere that isn't fucking here.
I need to be somewhere where she's not.
Pretty much, yeah. So that was my Monday, Tuesday.
Wednesday back to normal.
Well, I mean, what's the furthest you go out in terms of driving?
I try not to go too far. I think. Are we talking distance or time travelled?
Time. Distance doesn't really matter. You know, you could be going a mile and it'll take you half hour, depending on the place.
Yeah, no, I'm not. An hour at a push, a fucking push.
Got to be a good job. Got to be a good price for going an hour.
I'm normal. My comfort zone is normally sort of
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 20 minutes. I was going to say that's what I'm comfortable driving. Yeah. I don't like it. I mean, an hour, but it'd have to be a fucking good job.
Yeah. Well, I had an hour and a quarter on Wednesday. And then, I think it was about an hour and 10 to get there. And then on the way home, I live in Woking, this job was in Reading, so Surrey to Berkshire. And on the way home, I decided to have a little dawdle through 3 fucking counties. So I went Berkshire, Hampshire, Surrey. I was driving down the road. Not that a lot of people will. There's a few people that will get this, but then there's a few of them that won't.
At one point, you were closer to our home than you were your own.
Yeah, I was driving. If you do know, you'll get this. If you don't, you won't. But I went from Reading. I was driving down the road, dawdling, following maps, and then all of a sudden, I'm in Hartley fucking Whitney. Why am I fucking here? Managed to go past an outside we've done though. Still looks good.
Oh
but yeah.
What you can tell. I mean, the other thing is you're talking about how far would you go. It also depends on the time of year, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I hate driving this time of year.
Oh, it's fucking
especially like I think if you got a big van where you set up a little bit is better. But I am fucking blinded.
Yeah. By dicks that can't dip their fucking lights.
It's not. I don't even think it's a case of dipping their lights. I just don't think they've got the level set properly.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of new fancy modern cars will do that automatically. They'll self-adjust.
Yeah.
And also, it doesn't help that they're blinding fucking white headlights as well. Yeah,
exactly.
Xeon bullshit. Well, I changed mine, and I deliberately dropped a couple, because I fucking hate that white light, even at night. I think it's shit.
That bluey bright.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking horrible.
Yeah, so...
and then was back there again on Thursday, and then Friday, I managed to... it's either not being at home or just spend the entire morning in bed asleep. So I stayed up last night till about 4 o'clock.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. So when I phoned you at 8 o'clock this morning...
Yeah, that's probably why.
Didn't really appreciate that.
No.
So you knew last night
I did answer your phone calls to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did I actually make any sense at all?
No. I let it go for me because sometimes it connects to your Bluetooth. Yeah. So, but yeah, I thought, he's fucking don't know what he's doing. He's half asleep.
I'm just going, I've had an argument with Bex before in my sleep, where I've been fucking soundo first thing in the morning, and she's come in and said something. I was just like, leave me alone. She's got pissed off, and I've woken up like, what the fuck's gone on? What's happened?
Yeah, why are you not talking to me?
What have I done this time?
What have I done fucking now? Harvey Jones Kitchens update. It seems to be a lot of phone calls going around at the moment from Harvey Jones looking for people to paint their kitchens. And turns out I know fucking why. I put my invoice in on the 28th of October. Got paid 2 days ago. Oh yeah, we'll pay you every fortnight. You put your invoices in and you'll wait no longer than a fortnight to get paid. No. Luckily it was just the £250 for the induction day to go and look at their kitchens.
So that was a fucking lie then.
Well, and you think fucking hell, one time that you think that the invoice might get paid on time, and let's give you a good, make a good impression.
One opportunity to show off a little bit.
And it wasn't a matter of just the money coming to my bank. No, I had to phone up and
chase
email, and you think, this is a fucking shower. And then it is 2 weeks ago today, I got a message come through, would I be interested in doing the kitchen on the 13th of December in Twickenham? Not really. Be honest.
Again, for your 20 minutes, that's quite far enough. I don't even think that's 20 minutes from mine.
I said, it's a bit of a trek for me. Oh, well, we'll pay for a hotel. I thought, that's not so bad then. That might be a little bit more interesting. I said,
Guest House Paradiso, that's the only problem.
So, this is the other bit that gets me with them as well. They fucking play with words. So, I said, yeah, right. I said, but that's the 13th. You reckon it's a 3-4 day job? I said, so that's the 16th, 17th. Mm-hmm. If I put my invoice in, I said, it's not going to get paid before Christmas, is it?
Yeah.
And this is the line. Oh, yeah, well, no, you get paid straight away. Well, no, you don't.
Yeah.
No. I said, you don't pay straight away. I said, depending on when I put my invoice in, I could be waiting up to 2 weeks to get paid.
Yeah.
So that's not true.
Straight away isn't, on my straight away and your straight away are two very different things.
Exactly. So, bearing in mind, like I say, this was 2 weeks ago today. She said, oh, well, don't worry. She said, I'll get in touch with accounts and see if they can agree to pay you when you finish. I said, I was going to do that too. That's a bit more ambient. Ryan's turned the
it would have been, I'd muted my mic and I tried to do it nice and quietly just so I could let you carry on do that. No, we had a little bit of a lighting change. Yeah, speaking of blue lights and orange lights.
Yeah, we've gone to a nice little, we've gone quite mad. Anyway, so, so like I said, 2 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting for them to come back to me to let me know if I'm going to get paid before Christmas.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that, along with waiting over a month to get paid, I can probably see why you're looking for people to work for you. You know, it's and that's the other thing is that they'll pay you 75% when you finish, and then 25%
for snagging.
They don't tell you when they're going to snag or how long it's going to take for someone to go and look at a snagging.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm going to get 75% of my money. I'm going to have this 25% hanging around that I'm owed.
Yeah.
Which is all right on one job, but then if you start doing another job and you've got 3 or 4 jobs that you're owed 25% on...
Well, it only takes 4 and you've got a full job there that you're waiting to get paid on.
And you think, how am I going to keep track of when are you going to pay me? When it seems like a...
I think... And I've said this 1,000 times.
Yes.
But you just don't... You can't... It's not...
I don't think what I'm saying is unreasonable.
No, it's not unreasonable, but I don't think you've got it in you to work for other people. It's not in you. You find, like, I'm not having a go or anything, but you do find the excuses quite easily to not do it.
Well, that's because most people are shit. Basically.
But that's what that is the exact mentality that I'm on about. There's 2 ways of doing it: your way and the shit way.
And it's always a shit way. I can't understand it. What's wrong with people?
The only time it's ever the right way is when I'm working for my fucking self.
Exactly.
There you go, yeah.
And that proves it can be fucking done.
Yeah. I don't.
But all I'm saying is...
Not in a negative way, but yeah, I just don't... You don't have it in you to work for other people.
When I have people do stuff for me, 9 times out of 10, when I pay them when they finish, you know, if I can, and if I can't, I say, look, you know, can you just bear with me a couple of days, and I'll pay, you know... Because everybody's got bills, and I do try, and I think that's what you do. You do a day's work, you want a day's money.
Yeah,
and the thing
I want a bit more than that, actually.
And the thing with Harvey Jones they have the money up front anyway, so they've got the money there.
Yeah.
So there's no real reason why. And the other, this 25% thing is another. It's sort of a bit of a trust thing as well. It's like they don't actually trust you to go back.
The thing is like, why hold 25% back if you're regularly working for someone?
Yeah,
it's not like I'll go and do a job for Joe, and he goes, actually, I'll tell you what, mate, I'm going to hold 25% of your day rate back just in case you've got to go back there.
Yeah.
Like, no, because I'm going to be with you for fucking tomorrow and the week after and the week after.
That's what you hope, isn't it? That you've built a relationship and you'll try. You want ongoing work. It's like, oh well, we don't really fucking trust you. You know,
you're only a fucking painter.
Yeah, you might not show up again. Well, if I'm shit and it's a shit job, don't give me any more fucking work.
Exactly.
It's not difficult, is it? You don't keep employing people that are shit, surely. But yeah, so, based on
that.
Yes, it's a no from me.
Yeah.
So I've just got to tell them that because they keep...
Oh no, wrong one. There you go.
We've got to thank Mark Wren for our new jingles.
Which I think I can do them both at the same time as well.
That can get fucked.
It lines up at the end, doesn't it? Quite nicely.
Try again.
That can get fucked.
I'll tell you, that's down to the editing.
Well, I spent long enough doing it.
Well, that didn't take long at all. I did quite well.
I had a nap in the van in the time you were fucking sorting that out.
Well, it's your job. You're on the desk. Why am I getting involved?
You're the one with the computer that I built for you.
So yeah, thank you, Mark. That's there is another one, an email one, but didn't get.
No,
not that one.
No, have you not put it on?
No, I didn't.
I mean, it is the right email.
gmail.com.
Also, we've stopped getting any responses on the Google form. Again, that is in our Instagram bio. Just click that link and you can give us anonymous feedback. That was good fun for a couple of weeks, but you've all fucking got bored.
Well, it's Christmas coming, isn't it? There's a lot to deal with.
No, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate Christmas.
Where are you spending Christmas this year? Sat in your pants watching telly? Playing
what I might be doing, legitimately...
Yeah.
Is wiring the computer up to the TV so I can play Football Manager, legit leaned back on the sofa, in my pants,
where's
with
Bex
the cat.
going?
Somewhere else.
You're not a believer of family and spending Christmas together, are you?
Not really, no.
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 Just me, the cat, and Football Manager.
What I said was that because apparently, and I've heard this from a few of his family members now, Joe makes a really fucking good Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
So what I said I'm going to do is I'm going to drive around with a plate. You can load me up the plate. I'll drive back around the corner and I'll just eat it at mine.
Chuck the plate in the microwave so it's warm.
I don't have a microwave, do I? I have to put it in the air fryer. And put it in the footwear with the heater on.
Just pile it in the fucking thing. There you go. Here. Cheers.
Load it into a scuttle. There you go, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that might be my plan.
Oh.
I might poke my head in there, get some food, and then go home.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just because it's just your mum this Christmas, isn't it?
No, I think we're gonna have. I think we got. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I'll just turn up. Right?
Yeah,
you know what it's like.
same, mate. Yeah.
I don't really get involved.
The thing is, I kept getting asked like, "Oh, what are you doing for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas?" Oh, I don't fucking know. Ask me on the 23rd, and I'll be able to tell you better. And then eventually, I was just like, "I'm probably just gonna stay here." To be honest, I'll just stay here and look after the cat. You go and do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's fucking October. It's far too early. We got our interlude jingle.
No.
I thought I've seen.
Oh, actually, no. I can be more festive.
God.
There you go. There's your interlude.
Great. Ryan comes to help me on Tuesday. On Tuesday.
That's Oh Holy Night
For the morning. We had some oak doors to Osmo, didn't we? Osmo or Asma?
Osmo.
Osmo or Asma?
Osma is drainage.
When we were on Fix, I kept calling Osmo, didn't I?
No, calling Osmo Osma. Why would we get sponsored by a drainage company?
I was trying. Oh, I tell you what made me laugh the other day. I've got to mention this quickly. Mike Cupid.
You saw I had a fucking drink in my hand.
Fucking hell.
You point at like, oh, wrong one. What? That's my no. That was
because you're on the wrong bag.
No, I'm on the right bag. That was short fanfare. That's got a disco after it. Short fanfare followed by Janet's wedding.
We don't want the fanfare. I was looking on Mike Cupid's forum the other day. There we go. Oh dear. And he had a thing. What radio stations and what podcasts do you listen to? Have you seen it?
No.
We.
Yeah.
2 Decks 1 Mike were on there.
Yeah.
Got 14 votes.
Yeah.
Fix were on there.
Yeah.
Fucking 2.
Hey. That's probably
one of them was John Mears.
Yeah, fucking John Mears.
or as we like to call him, the what do we like to call what do we like to call him?
What?
Well, he's stitched up on that prize, didn't he?
Oh well, yeah. I was robbed by Technos.
Yeah,
and John Mears.
We're not actually pointing the finger at John Mears.
No,
per se.
But my totally legitimate score on their reaction quiz,
reaction
quiz timer thing,
when everybody's back was turned.
Yeah, and well, we're still you, Joe, and Vicky were there witnessing it. There was a legitimate. I saw 56 come up on the red screen.
Yeah,
and that's what I wrote down, but still didn't get our prize.
No.
I mean, granted, we were maybe 15 ahead of everyone else, but that's just the level that I perform at. I can't help it.
Yeah, just because you have a natural ability.
Yeah, just in anything.
Yeah, but anyway. So we beat Fixed Radio, which was quite nice. I did actually think of doing a screen grab and doing a little Insta post and tagging Fixing it. Yeah. Hi Louis, Merry Christmas. Oh, look at that.
We can come back, Louis, but it's £500 a minute.
Yeah.
We're much further developed on from where we were. We also want train tickets and hotels up in London.
What's this? Frosty the Snowman?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Why are we having a Christmas show on the 1st?
It's not, it's the 3rd.
3rd. Why are we doing it now? You're going to peak too soon, that's your trouble.
So you're going to be hearing August Burns Red Christmas music all through the month
Where
of
was I going with this anyway? Ah, right, yes. So Ryan came to work with me on
Oil Indoors.
So we're all in Jaws with Osmo, hard wax, lovely stuff.
And also changing them from a septic tank into main drains with the Osma that we bought. And I nearly went the wrong way down the fucking dual carriageway.
Yeah. Ryan,
that was fucking.
Ryan come to work in a little bit of a tiz, didn't you?
Yeah.
Had all sorts going on.
Really bad fucking morning.
Yeah.
Really bad morning.
And it was only fucking 9 o'clock then.
Yeah, you know when you see someone, you think, how the fuck did they end up the wrong way down the dual carriageway?
They were having a bad
I
day.
don't think that anymore. I think quite easily you can end up going the wrong way down the dual carriageway.
Yeah.
I was only lucky that a fucking bus driver was more awake than I was.
Oh dear.
Fuck me.
So
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you know when you just get really hot and like your entire body just sweats at once, unless you have PTSD from going out and visiting troops in Afghanistan, whatever his excuse was.
So anyway.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
sweating. I was sweating.
That was a fucking obscure link there, Ryan. Yeah, I like that. A referral, reference, rather. Yeah. She's guilty too, isn't she? That Gouline fucking
Yeah.
Maxwell.
But yeah, because her dad was
Robert Maxwell.
yeah,
He was a crooked fucker too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fell off his boat, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mossad pushed him.
Right. Can you sit still, please?
Yep.
Come on, Ryan. It's basic studio fucking etiquette.
Yeah, I know, but not my fucking problem. I got ADHD.
Well, mute your doodah. That's better. No, it's not. So, Ryan came to help
Maybe
you...
buy a better fucking chair than the fucking thing I'm sat on now.
Just sit still.
No, I can't. Mate, I've been trying to sit still since year fucking 4 in primary school. It's not happened yet. It's not going to happen.
Right, so... Back to the Osmo. Mo. Ryan came to order some doors. Well, I'm going to get this story finished in a minute. So we're upstairs, all in a way. The wife comes up, and for some reason I said, asked about...
Yeah, go on. No, go on.
I said, they've got 2 boys, Max and Henry, lovely kids. To have a bit of laugh, go there, wind them up, and go home. It's great fun. It's funny, but Max was like 2 years old. It's funny, Max just goes wild when you turn up. Yeah, it's probably because I'm winding, really wind him up. Anyway, and so I said, are you having any more children? You know, wouldn't you like a girl?
Yeah.
Mistake.
Yeah, I told my missus a story. Apparently, you shouldn't ask questions like that.
Turns out,
Yeah,
fucking right.
I think we figured that one out, Bex. Thanks.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, you know, when someone tells you something after the event. Yeah. Sort of
Not too helpful now.
Sort of work that out for ourselves.
Yeah. But yeah, you shouldn't apparently for that reason shouldn't really ask questions like that.
Well, she could just say no, we're not.
Yeah.
You don't have to fucking
Don't
go
have to
into
go
the
into fucking
whole medical history.
Half hour of us stood there, like it's not even as if you're like, I'm just gonna go down this end and do this wall. You stood there doing one fucking door.
Yeah, and so I said, well, we miscarried with a girl. Yeah. You know, when it's sort of like a cheerful, you having any more kids? Fucking hell, wasn't it? You know, it goes...
Much the same as the postie, and you're working on a promise, ain't you, mate? Nah, my wife's got breast cancer. Well, fucking just go, I am, bruv.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
We've talked about this on another podcast, but we're working on a communal staircase, and this postman was flying around,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
came charging in, nearly knocked me off the op up.
Yeah. I said, you're right, mate. I said, what, blind? I said, someone's on a promise. No, his mum must have got breast cancer. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Why can't you just go along with it? Not only have you made
Thanks for
yourself feel
sharing.
bad, you've also pissed me off and made me feel bad now for asking you and trying to have a crack with you. You're not very, you don't be so selfish. Don't ruin my day just because your life's fucked up. I don't mean that. This is all done for entertainment purposes.
Allegedly.
Only. Yes, so that wasn't a great conversation, was it?
No.
That half hour seemed to go on for ages.
For too long.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't ask. Well, unless you know, of course, or unless you want to have a very, really depressing conversation.
I had the joys of fucking bumped woodwork to.
I know, I
last couple
saw.
of days. That was fucking
one coat
horrible.
gloss should be banned.
But this whole place was just fucked. It was one of those ones where, like, I think they obviously tried doing it up themselves.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause it was like a terraced cottage. I've never really spent much time in fucking Reading, but it feels like a little London. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lots of yellow bricks, lots of terraced houses.
Yeah. Nowhere to fucking park.
No, fucking nowhere. All on permits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just this little terraced house.
I try to avoid Reading if I can. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I've fucking discovered that in the last couple of days.
Yeah. Not pretty.
Yeah, and like the tiling in the kitchen is fucked. Like there's a bit of grout on one side that's 2 mil down the bottom and about 15 mil up the top, and all of it is just fucked. So we went in there because I think they've obviously now, whoever's moved in has bought it. And yeah, we've done what we can with it, but even then, it's still fucking. It's like I don't get the idea of pulling up all the carpets and then just having shitty floorboards. Like it's not like it's a nice fucking 1870s hardwood floor under there that you can sand down and put some nice coat over and get a real nice, like glossy, rich floor.
Yeah,
and this is just shitty floorboards with fucking holes randomly drilled through them just through the years of putting pipes and shit in.
Yeah.
And just painted grey and fucking... It looked like...
School
sort of looked like setting plaster on the stairs. It's all fucking horrible and ugly. Yeah, really, I just don't get it.
But this your one coat gloss, it's just one of those things. When you go and look at a job, you don't really know, do you? I mean, it may be wise just to fucking have a go at it, sand a bit down or something.
But I don't think sanding it down isn't the way to go. I don't think you should
but what I'm saying is
abrasively rub it down.
But how do you find out... When you go and look at a job,
you take your dusting brush in with you, and you find a little bit of it, and you just rub your dusting brush up and down on it, and it should start coming off.
That job we had at fucking Sandhurst, remember that job? Where all those panel doors where they'd one coat glossed those?
No, I don't remember that one.
That family when they were sort of more or less...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking every door was... Luckily, but that was it when it was a dusting. Yeah,
I think that is the thing. If they have legitimately just bumped it straight on top, no rubbing down or nothing, you can get. So I use a stiff brush, and I just get up underneath it because rubbing it down, all you end up doing is either melting it onto the pads.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Or you rub it down, and then if you gave it a brush over, the rest of it flakes off anyway. Yeah. So there's no point trying to rub it down with scratch.
No. But
I fucking just run my brush over it and try and flick it all up off of that.
But either way, it's a fucking horrendous nightmare. It's shit.
We three of us spent a morning prepping all of it, and there wasn't that much woodwork in there.
And the trouble is, you can't actually go over it because it's not adhered to anything, so it's just going to come off. And it's just a fucking absolute fucking nightmare.
That's what I was like. This little job we done.
You right there?
No, I'm tired. This little job we done. I wouldn't have thought, like, if I'd spent 6 days there, I would have thought I was fucking dragging it out. But it was 3 of us for 2 days. So it's 6. Yeah. Like, but if I was there for 6 days on my own...
Yeah, the full fuck.
Yeah, fuck me. Like, I need to get a push on.
Yeah, see, you just don't know, do you? I went to price a job the other week in bloody Spa Shop, which is fucking miles away.
Yeah, fucking hell.
And
good price?
No, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, so I didn't quote. And then I kept getting messages.
Eventually, you're gonna make me fucking quote, and you won't like it.
Turns out she doesn't, because I've not heard a dicky bird.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna ruin your fucking day.
It's exactly. Don't make me quote.
Yeah, please don't.
Force me. We got on so well. Let's just leave it there.
You don't want to see the quote. I don't want to write the quote.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we met. We had a laugh. You know what I mean?
Like 2 ships passing in the night.
Let's just leave it there, shall we? Why spoil it by me insulting you with a price? But no, she forced me to give her a price. So, and it was the old, I sent it. Have you checked your junk? Oh, okay. I'll resend it. Oh, fucking hell. I better do it. So,
my favourite one, if there's
I don't know why I make it so specific, because if she ever listens to this podcast, she knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know why you do it either.
What? I just don't think, do I?
No, no, you don't. You forget that you're not just sat here talking to me.
And then the other day, I had to go back and edit out.
Oh yeah.
I had to actually do some editing. I did some editing the other week. Pain in the arse. Why do I do it? I should know by now. Don't name areas or customers. But I won't. I will do it. It will happen again.
I was going to say something. You throw me off.
So anyway, and it was a shitty job as well. It was a strip. It wasn't. If you listen, it wasn't a shitty job. Very nice job, just far away. Thank you very much.
All right.
So It was a job where strip a bit of wallpaper here, paint the wall there, paint a door here, and the worst job. Oh, could you regrout these tiles?
No, I'm a fucking painter.
Could you not just throw a bit of bleach over them yourself? Bit of toothpaste. And give them a scrub.
I don't know about you, but I don't spell decorator by like
With a T.
Tiler.
Whose job is it though? Is it a tiler's job?
Yeah, it's a fucking tiler's job. Does it involve tiles?
It's that simple, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Does it involve tiles? Yes, it's a tiler's job.
Yeah. On a scale from brush to tile,
Yeah.
how close is it? Yeah, what is more relevant, a tiler or a decorator?
Yeah, I think you answered that question yourself there very
yeah.
easily.
I really didn't want to do it. But anyway, like I say, hopefully.
It's like apparently it used to be the plumber's job to sort out the guttering.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, here we go. Why? Some people like this.
Yeah, I know they do.
Just
I was listening. I was
just
trying to.
proves
I
you're
was
not the only
I was
fucking idiot.
I
isn't
was
it?
trying to find just to fucking wind you up because I was listening to my 80s playlist the other day.
Yeah.
And a Phil Collins song come on, but I didn't know if it was Phil Collins or Genesis. But there's a bit in it, and it sounds like this.
Does
like
it?
there's like a little break interlude in there, and it sounds well like this. And I was going to play that and make you think it wasn't, but I went, no, mate, that's Phil Collins.
Tricked me up.
But I couldn't find the
Yeah.
song, so
Nah.
that's not Phil Collins.
No. Yeah. You've actually got some support for this music.
Yeah, because it's funky. Just take the fucking judgment out of your head.
To be honest, it's a little bit too funky.
There's no such thing.
Well, I think there might
No
be.
such thing.
I think it's just a little bit too... what else? How are we doing for time?
All right.
When I was that side and you said, how are we doing for time? I just said, yes, Ryan, we're on 25 minutes.
Yeah, but you're not the dickhead, are you? So
No, that's true, yeah.
yeah, we're doing all right. We can if you want, or we can carry on if you got anything. If you think we're at a nice little point,
But
we
the thing
can,
I
we
find
can wrap up a little
The
bit.
thing I find with you is, you like to do double whatever we do on the free.
Not double. I like to do the same amount of time in the extras as on the free,
Yeah.
at a minimum.
So how about this? Why don't we just reduce the free to about 15 minutes, and then we've only got to do half an hour for the paid.
But then that is properly fucking over the free listeners.
Well,
Like,
they've
as
got a
much as I
choice.
call them barnacles and stuff like that, and it is only $2.50.
I know.
Like a month,
I know.
$2.50 a month.
To be fair, I was going to actually say who it was from today, but I won't. I had a message today
Yeah,
saying I'm a free listener.
yeah,
I'm one of those free listeners.
yeah.
It's all right. I said, to be honest, I probably wouldn't pay for the extras either. To be honest, even though it's £2.50, don't beat yourself up. Don't feel bad about it.
I mean, yeah, we'll give you shit, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's different,
It's none of it is done in with any malice.
Malice.
A town call.
Who the fuck is Malice?
Right now, before we go, I was going to save this for the extras, but I think we should talk about it in the free.
Yeah, I like putting it in, like, you have a little break and I just layer it behind you.
Yeah, I'll layer something.
You don't need to you don't need to do any editing because it's all perfect straight off of the fucking desk. The only time you need to do editing is when you misspeak. See, you got a little wiggle going on there.
I know a little wiggle for ages, right?
I'll tell you what, we
go on.
should get some fucking MDMA and listen to this. That
Fuck it.
especially with some big bass in there as well. You'd be on a different fucking planet, wouldn't you?
Imagine the podcast we'd do.
Oh, I got a
Fucking hell. Shit.
mate. You wouldn't.
But-
It wouldn't be worth anything other than to laugh at. But like that lasts for about 5 minutes. After that, it would just become shameful because you get the
Yeah, but you haven't got to...
judge renew your
That's us.
teeth, don't you? So you're
No,
biting your bottom jaw off
No.
and just talking complete
No.
shit.
All we
I fucking love you, mate.
No, listen. All we've got to do, we haven't got to go fucking crazy. Excuse me, if you've got children in the car, why would you have children? Why would you even listen to this with your kid? If you're listening to this with kids, there's something fucking wrong with you. Listen.
You make it with your kid. That's as far as it needs to go.
Listen, we're just talking about recreational drugs and doing a podcast on MD. No, you haven't got to go mad. Like, just do a little dab like that day when you went out to London and left me. That's just...
What, you came in at 2 a.m. dancing in the living room?
We haven't got to go fucking lunatic, have we?
I think we should talk about this in the extras.
I think we
where if you're not an extras listener, you can join at pod.fan/TWO-decorators-and-a-microphone-extras.
I'll put a link in the descriptions.
You can help support your favourite show from as little as £2.50 a month. Helps keep all of it ad free. We ain't shilling to no cunts.
And also, you may help us buy some MDMA.
MDMA? HDMI? I've heard of that one. HDMI, that's some good shit. GHMDMA, HDMI.
Your weekly subscription could help us buy some soft drugs. No, Ryan.
If you pledge a tenner a month, we can get the fucking hard ones, the serious shit.
We can take heroin so you don't have to. Ryan, this is getting into some very dodgy water. This is unbelievably why we don't get sponsored.
No, I have told sponsors to get fucked. Honestly, had someone come up and I was like, no, I'm not taking your sponsorship. Because we
I'm right.
We do it our own way.
Right, now seriously now, before we go,
follow at @SD_decorating on Instagram.
No, because I've got a big bit to say.
Oh, okay. You got something serious?
Yeah, very serious. Not serious, but
you've kept this from me.
I know, but I was just thinking. I was talking to.
One sec.
Thank you. I've been talking to a few people recently, and we bumped into someone at the show as well. That are really sort of struggling with mental health and just the way things are. And there's a few people that have taken their own lives recently. There was another one on the forum the other day that just gave up. And so all I'm trying to say is just think about what you say to people. You know, when you're talking to someone, it's all very well taking the piss and having a laugh like we do. But if someone is coming up to you, you know, just try and put together a few kind words rather than.
It's a fine line between taking the piss and actually being there for someone.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying is, I was talking to Andy Stevens about it the other day as well, and it's just just try when you're talking to someone, just try and make their day better, make them walk away from you.
Don't be a cunt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah,
I think that's what you're trying to say.
That's what I said. That's what I said to Andy. I said I said the tagline should be, "Make someone's day. Don't be a cunt."
Yeah, honestly, it a lot of the time it is that easy. Just try not to be a fucking dickhead. You can have a laugh, but if someone's actually coming to you for help, and you know that when they are,
and
you get a feeling.
Not necessarily if they're coming for you to help. Just have a chat with someone, and when they walk away, make them feel a little bit better. When they're walking away from you after the conversation, than they did when they come to you.
When they're walking away, go, nice ass. And then.
Yeah, maybe not that.
Why not?
That could lead to a court case. But, just try and be a bit more kind with your words. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's all. Just be a little bit more considerate of what you say to people. Just not just anybody on a day-to-day basis. Just try and be a better person and don't be a cunt.
Yeah. I do sometimes feel like pot kettle black though, but
no. It's easier said than fucking done.
Yeah,
for sure. But even if you just do it for one person and you're a bit of a dick with everybody else, at least you've done it for one person. And then next day you could say, "Oh right, I'm going to try and be decent to two people."
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, until next week.
Nice one.
Join the extras, find out if we can buy drugs, and oh God, fucking. We'll speak to you next week.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
I don't think I've got anything else.
No, I don't think you have.
Yeah, you kind of fucking killed it there, didn't you? See you later. Bye. Recording.
Oh, come on then.
There you go.
Right. Welcome to the extras.
Yeah, hello. Thank you for being in the WhatsApp group. I forgot to mention that. But if you're not in there yet, We got over half of the people on extras in the WhatsApp group. I
If
think.
you're not in the WhatsApp group, then how do they get in the WhatsApp group?
Well, I should have sent them an email by now. If not, send us a message and we'll send you a link.
Okay, do that.
Well, I've done my bit.
Well, I did my bit too.